How many times have we heard that the Ummah is technologically behind, that we're uneducated, that there's, no brain cells left in the Muslim Ummah? And then you find beautiful, inspirational stories like this, where a Pakistani startup business has fitted a prosthetic arm on a child and on other children in Gaza with the help of a Jordanian firm as well. You look around the Muslim world and you find so many amazingly specialized, educated experts in all sorts of fields, in everything from engineering to medicine, being doctors, surgeons, architects, teachers, businessmen and traders and manufacturers, and you name it. The Ummah's got it. Wallahi, just look at any hospital in the UK and it's full of Muslim Egyptian doctors, Muslim Pakistani doctors, Muslim Indian doctors, Muslim Libyan doctors. And we're supposed to believe that we're an uneducated Ummah. That we're a technologically defunct Ummah. In fact, the opposite is true. We're overqualified. For every vacancy that exists, you will have 1,000 Muslims who are qualified for that role. The issue is not about education. It's not about qualifications. It's not about certificates. It's not about degrees. It's not about technology. It's about opportunity. It's about progress. It's about vision. Why do you think that so many educated Muslims are leaving the Muslim world and coming to the West or going to the Gulf? They're either going to places like the UK, the US, Canada, Australia, or they're going to places like UAE, Qatar and Saudi. Because the opportunities that they are looking for in the Indian subcontinent and in North Africa, they don't exist. And if they do, it's very, very underpaid. Then there's a whole problem with infrastructure, with bureaucracy, with institutions, with the way that the system itself runs or lack thereof. Wallahi, the Ummah is qualified and the Ummah is educated, but it needs to be given vacancies, roles, opportunities. And this must come from the system itself. If the system itself does not create these opportunities and it doesn't create this work because it doesn't have the vision, it doesn't have the foresight. We do not have statesmen who think, oh, you know what, maybe a decade in the future we are going to need X, Y, Z. Why don't we really focus on research and development in that key area and at the same time create incentives for people working towards the expertise? There's none of that. The problem in the Ummah is not an educational one at all. It is purely a political one.